The City of Perry is proud to announce the completion of our new wastewater treatment facility, which serves nearly 8,000 residents and treats over 1 million gallons of water a day.
The real start to this plant project was an assessment of the current plant and then addressing concerns and regulations with the Iowa DNR. We kind of scoped out the project and identified that a pretty major plant improvement project was needed.
The Perry Wastewater Treatment Facility, originally built in 1964, has undergone several upgrades over the years, with components that had been in service for more than 25 years. The facility required extensive renovation to comply with the current and new Iowa DNR regulations to continue discharging clean water to the North Raccoon River.
It was time for an upgrade, with aging equipment, pumps, motors, stuff like that. It was time to look at purchasing either land, building a brand new plant, or expanding this. So that's what we decided to do, is basically completely build a new plant. The great thing was we were able to construct parts that could be completed but still leave the old plant operational until we got to that point where it's switch over time, where the new plant was coming online with the old plant coming off.
The first challenge we came across was really the scope of looking at the cost of these improvements. Part of that process was looking at our sewer rates. We were able to find a solution with those rates that were able to fit the community and also satisfy the needs financially for this project.
Another thing we had was, it was during COVID. So there was delays that ended up making the project have to be extended a little bit longer and a little bit longer.
Between all of us working together to provide solutions, we were really able to work through some of those delays, some of those issues, to have the end result today of a just about completed wastewater treatment facility for the city.
The newly renovated preliminary treatment building is where water enters the treatment facility through the sanitary sewer. A mechanical screen removes large solids from the water. Grit is also removed to help protect the pumps. The building has also been updated with new air handling and wastewater process equipment for efficient operation. To meet the Iowa Nutrient Reduction Strategy's total phosphorus and total nitrogen discharge goals, new anaerobic and anoxic basins have been constructed. The anaerobic basins provide suitable conditions for special bacteria to gain a competitive advantage and thrive. These special bacteria consume and store greater amounts of phosphorus than typical bacteria and result in lower concentrations of phosphorus in the plant's discharge to the river. The anoxic basins provide ideal conditions for the biological conversion of nitrate to nitrogen gas, which is then released into the atmosphere. The system includes a concrete tank with mixing equipment and a recirculation system for wastewater high in nitrates. The aeration basins have been upgraded to create the best conditions for aerobic bacteria to grow and consume the waste in the water. These bacteria also convert ammonia to nitrate. The existing ceramic diffusers, which were 30 years old, have been replaced with lower maintenance flexible membrane diffusers. New, more efficient blowers have been installed to provide air to the aeration basins and aerobic digesters. These blowers operate like large fans, compressing and moving large volumes of air through the pipes to the wastewater tanks. The new units are designed to meet future air requirements, ensuring the facility's long-term operational efficiency. Chemical addition and mixing are provided at the new rapid mix basin. Chemical addition could be used to enhance solids settling at the clarifiers or to remove phosphorus as a backup to upstream biological processes. New, larger capacity clarifiers were constructed to meet DNR requirements for plant flow and loading. Clarifiers are circular concrete tanks where the activated sludge solids are settled, collected from the bottom of the tank, and returned to the treatment basins for further use. Clear water flows over weirs and onto the disinfection process. The activated sludge bacteria grow and multiply as they consume waste. A portion of the activated sludge is removed each day to maintain a stable treatment process. Clarifier pumps and chemical feed equipment are located in the new clarifier pump building. Clear water from the clarifiers is disinfected at the new UV building. The ultraviolet light penetrates cell walls, kills bacteria, and disables viruses. The final step in treatment is increasing dissolved oxygen to meet the discharge limits at the new re-aeration basin. Similar to the aeration basin, the re-aeration basin uses membrane diffusers to transfer oxygen from air supplied by blowers to the water. Water flows by gravity from the re-aeration basin to the North Raccoon River through a new 30-inch pipe.
The new plant basically operates just like the old plant did, but the upgrades are in the electrical system where everything runs much cooler. The energy efficiency is phenomenal. The other thing is we have a drum thickener that thickens our sludge, so we're not paying now to have watered down sludge and paying to have water hauled and land applied to fields. Another advantage is we know everything that's going on here when we went to a SCADA system, so everything's basically ran through a computer.
This plant has really helped boost our advantages within the community, not only being able to have a cleaner effluent coming out of the plant from our treatment process, lower impact on the electrical grid with our solar, but then from a community development standpoint and economic development standpoint, it's helped improve the capacity of our plant to be able to attract new companies, facilitate new residential growth without having concerns about the capacity of the plant and our ability to manage those new flows as we get those opportunities.
The completion of the Perry Wastewater Treatment Facility marks a significant milestone for the community. The new facility ensures that Perry will continue to meet environmental standards and provide high-quality wastewater treatment for its residents. We're proud of the new treatment facility with the advanced biological nutrient removal process, which is designed to serve the community for the next 30 years. The benefits of this modern wastewater treatment system will protect the environment and support the community's growth and development for years to come.